Autobiography of Mark Twain, the complete and authoritative edition, Volume 1. Mark Twain, Harriet E. Smith, Benjamin Griffin, Victor Fisher, Michael B. Frank, Sharon K. Goetz, Leslie Diane Myrick. Mark Twain begins his autobiography not at the beginning, but wherever memory takes him. He rejects the tidy order of chronology for the living flow of thought, declaring that life, like the Mississippi he loved, is too winding for straight lines. Dictating his story aloud in his final years, Twain speaks freely, funny, furious, tender, and wise. This first volume captures the full measure of his voice, unfiltered and unashamed. He recalls his boyhood in Hannibal, Missouri, with the glow of nostalgia and the bite of loss. The river ran through everything, through his imagination, through his sense of freedom, through the America that was still finding itself. There were steamboats, prank-filled childhoods, and the shadows of slavery, which haunted him all his life. Out of that mix of innocence and cruelty came the writer who would create Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. Twain's early adventures spill forth like campfire tales. He tells of his years as a printer's apprentice, a riverboat pilot, a prospector who failed at mining but struck gold with words. There's the restless wanderer who crossed oceans, lectured to packed halls, and met kings and paupers alike. Yet, beneath the wit, one hears the melancholy of a man who saw too much of humanity's folly. In these pages, Twain rails against hypocrisy, recalls the absurdities of fame, and mourns those he loved: his wife, Livy, his daughters, his friends. He laughs at his own vanity and exposes the comedy in tragedy. At times, his humor is sharp enough to wound. At others, it's a balm against despair. Even as age and grief close in, he keeps faith in the power of storytelling to make sense of the chaos. The editors preserve his words as he spoke them, alive with detours, jokes, and sudden revelations. The result is not a monument, but a conversation, the great American voice talking to us across time. In the end, Twain offers no moral, no final lesson, only the truth that life is both ridiculous and magnificent, fleeting and unforgettable. His autobiography is his last grand performance, and like all his best work, it leaves us laughing through tears.